Hello, this is Ian Lamont. This is episode 060910 of the Sloan Fellow video blog, and I'm doing it from home first of all. The last couple episodes I've done it on campus, tried to mix it up with some special backgrounds, but today I'm sitting in front of my desk. The reason why I'm doing it here and not on campus is because I only got back home about an hour ago. It's almost 10 o'clock right now, and as you can see, I'm a little bit sunburned, and the reason why I'm sunburned is because I spent the most of the day on an island in the middle of Boston Harbor, and actually I spent a fair amount of time in Boston Harbor, and I'll come around to why I was doing that. But the basic story for the past 2 days of the Sloan Fellows program, and this is the second and third day of the program, is we've been really exploring groups and group dynamics, and a very important thing happened yesterday on Tuesday, and that was we found out who our study group is and also who our learning group is. And this is a big part of the Sloan Fellows curriculum. The study group is a group of 3 or 4 people who work together on projects and help each other get through whatever sorts of things they're going to throw at us over the summer. It's going to be a pretty intense summer, so you come to depend on these people a lot. So meeting these people, or I already knew a couple of them, but getting everybody together in the same unit was a pretty momentous occasion for us all, and I'm really proud of my group. They're a pretty special group of individuals. The learning group is 2 study groups together, and I'm not sure how much we'll be working together with our learning group, that is the other study group, but in the past 2 days we were with them all the time, and actually the 8 of us, or 7 of us, came together pretty well as a pretty tight unit. There was a lot of the things we did to get together were group tasks, or even these games, which on the surface of them seemed quite simple, but actually proved to be pretty complex. But they let us kind of see leadership styles, the way we can cooperate, the way we can innovate, some of our strengths and weaknesses. And it was a pretty interesting experience, especially on the island today. So today we were on Thompson Island in Boston Harbor. That's where Outward Bound operates it's like a big camp, basically, where you can do all kinds of activities together, and they're led by a facilitator. And so yesterday on campus and today on Thompson Island, we did these activities mostly as a learning group, that is the 2 study groups together, but also later in the day on the island we broke out into larger groups to do tasks together. And sometimes these tasks seem a little silly. I won't describe exactly what they are, because if any prospective Sloan Fellows are watching, I don't want to spoil it for them. But actually they do bring to light some conflicts and some effective ways of working together. And it's interesting to kind of talk about that after the game is over, just to do a post-mortem and see what happened. But there's a very busy, intense day, as you can see. I got pretty sunburned even though I put on sunscreen. But it was well worth it. I was gone all day. I left my house at 5:45 in the morning and got back around 9 o'clock. It's helped put my kids to bed, and now I'm going to be reading a couple cases for the next hour or so. And we have 3 cases that we have to read before Friday, and I'm going to get cracking on that. So until next time, thanks for watching, and this is the Sloan Fellows video blog with your host, Ian Lamont.